Hi, superstars. It is time for math. We are on lesson 13-6, build 2D shapes. Let's watch our video.
You can build 2D shapes. Let's look at an example. What materials do you see? There are 4 straw pieces and a pipe cleaner. How could you use them to make a shape? You could cut and put pieces of the pipe cleaner through the straw pieces. You could bend the ends of the pieces to make the shape. What shape is this? You could make a triangle. How do you know that it is a triangle? It has 3 sides and 3 corners. Why are straws a good choice for building triangles? Straws are straight, and the sides of a triangle are straight. When you build a triangle, do you have to put the straws together in any special way? Yes, the straws must meet at the ends to form the corners of the triangle. How do you know that this shape is not a triangle? You know this is not a triangle because triangles have 3 sides, and this shape has 4 sides. If you take away one of the straws, will you be left with a triangle? No. The ends of the straws need to meet so they form the corners of a triangle. The shape on top is a rectangle because it has 4 sides and 4 square corners. Why is the shape on the bottom not a rectangle? It is not a rectangle because the corners are not square.
Now you know how to build 2D shapes.
All right, let's look at our guided practice. Let's look over here on our first problem. Now, you can get some yarn or some pipe cleaners or some straws to build different shapes. We're going to draw them since I can't show you any pipe cleaners or straws. So we're going to draw them. But again, if you have some straws or some pipe cleaners or some yarn, you can go grab that so that you can build some shapes. So on our first one, you're going to use those items that I mentioned, and you're going to build a square. So if you don't have those items, you can draw it. I'm going to draw it, but we're going to pretend that I have some straws, let's say, because straws are straight and you need straight lines in order to build this square here. So if I had some straws or even a pipe cleaner, I would put one down here. I would put another one over here, and I would add another one on this side until I come up with a square. So you can do that with straws because they're pretty sturdy, and you can build a square. So for number 2, you're going to use those same items and you are going to build a shape that is not a square. So if you had some yarn, you could put your yarn in a shape of a circle. Or if you had some pipe cleaners, you could put pipe cleaners in the shape of a triangle, and those are not squares. All right, you can play around and make different shapes. Let's move on. All right, we're on problem number 3, and we're going to continue what we were doing before. We are going to build these shapes using the materials we discussed, which could be pipe cleaners, it could be straws or yarn. So for number 3, we see this shape. What shape is that? That is a rectangle. So what do you think would be the best material to build a rectangle with? You have straws or pipe cleaners or yarn. So what would you use to build a rectangle? Remember, it has straight lines. So a straw might be the best choice, even a pipe cleaner, but a straw would be good. You could put one straw here, another straw there, and then you could add smaller straws and build a rectangle. For number 4, it's saying to build something that is not a rectangle. So you can choose whichever item you want and make a shape that is anything but a rectangle. So you could make a square. You could use the pipe cleaners and twist it into a circle. Let's look at number 5. What shape is this? It has 3 sides. It has 3 vertices or corners. It is a triangle. So you're going to build a triangle using some materials that we mentioned. Straws would work. You could put one straw like this. We have to let the ends touch, right? The corners. One straw like that, and then we could close it and make a triangle. Straws or pipe cleaners. For number 6, you're going to make any shape that is not a triangle. So again, using your yarn, you could do a circle, you could make a rectangle using your straws, you could make a square. All right, let's move to the next page. Okay, we are on our independent practice, and that means that you will be doing this independently, or you will be doing this by yourself. So for number 7, you are going to draw a rectangle. For number 8, you are going to draw a triangle. For number 9, draw a square. Now for number 10, you can choose yarn or string or pipe cleaners or straws, and then you're going to build a circle. So why would some materials be better than others for building a circle? Do you think a straw would be a good thing to build a circle with? Probably not, because a straw is a straight line. It's not very easy to bend. You get corners when you bend a straw, right? So think of which item would be best to make a circle. All right, superstars, you're doing amazing. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work, and until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.